Welcome everybody, Lord Kojay here. This is a little bit of a random video, and I've been off for a bit because I was sick, and I'm back to being like 99%. Every now and then I have to cough, I don't know why, but it takes a while to get rid of. Anyways, today is movie day. I decided to treat myself due to finally doing my taxes, and that's good. So yeah, went to Best Buy, did a little shopping, and I decided to pick up some films, and I wanted to share with you what I got and why. Because why not? All right. So I got four films. Four films. So first of all, everyone knows I'm a comic book fan, so I had to get Dick Tracy. I had this on VHS once upon a moon, and I've been wanting to see it ever since. So I saw it, and it was at a good price. I believe this is like $7, and I was like, "Yeah, let's get it. Get it." I don't know what happens to my voice. I just like, bleh. So, anyways, this film was really good. It really did good justice with staying true to the comic strip. You know, Sunday comics. They give love to the Sunday comics. You know. So, and they did it right. They did it right. They had all the hard colors, the exaggerated character gestures from the drawings, and I feel Warren Beatty nailed it. So, yeah, that was a good buy. So I got that one. And I got Tomb Raider. Now, I did enjoy this movie a lot. I felt it was a good origin tale, like Tomb Raider Year One. You know, like they do in the comics, which is like a straight up, you know, this is how they started. So I was very excited. I liked the tone. I liked the adventure. I wasn't used to seeing a young Laura Croft, and you know, I'm used to her already running the company and all that stuff. And but this was a really good treat to see. And there is a scene in this movie where they're jumping off the ship into the water during a storm that looks similar to what Aquaman copied when he met with the Trench, but whatever, it's the same studio, I guess they could do that. But yeah, it was a very similar effect. But anyways, this film was great fun, a real adventurous, I want to say Indiana Jones-ish with I want to say the Mummy movies. At the same time, I don't. I would say more Indiana Jones. And it was a really good adrenaline rush. It really felt like I was watching someone play Tomb Raider or Uncharted, you know, those kind of games. So I was very pleased with this film. I have it digitally. I just decided to get it on hard copy so I could get that full HD effect and I could put it on and not worry about internet connection. Sometimes streaming is not the best. All right, so there we go. Bam, got that. And I was a dance major in college, and I love dance. And if you haven't known this already, you will soon. But this is what I call a faith purchase. I decided to get the Nutcracker. It looks like a beautiful film, and I like the cast, and it looks like the direction is interesting. And I did like the trailer, so I decided to take a leap of faith, purchase this film, and watch it for myself. And then I have my own opinion. Now, I like these things because usually people like to get a knife, cut it here, pop it up, and steal the disc. I don't like that. That's don't steal, you know. But they should have wrapped the whole thing, so it's difficult for someone to do that. But it's still here, so that has no purpose. So recycle. So yeah, there we go. Oh, by the way, here's my recycling bin. Haha. I got it when I saw Aquaman. It's pretty cool. It looks very Zack Snyder-y, you know, the tin. I like it. So anyways, I'm gonna give this film a go sometime this weekend if I have time. But I have it, and oh, DVD also and digital code. I might give the digital code away. Check out my Instagram for more details. All right, so yeah, bam. To be I don't know, not to be announced, but to be reviewed. TBR. There we go. To be reviewed. And I try to be as honest as possible. Speaking of honesty, I love Creed. Or as I like to call it, Rocky 7. Now I have Rocky 8. the Rocky saga begins, and I love it. I love passing down the torch, as we saw Rocky Balboa go up against Apollo Creed. That took him the distance, and then things, as life goes on, we get older, we accomplish new things. Now there's a new generation. Now it's like he's giving back to Apollo Creed by mentoring his son. That is a beautiful thing, Mentors are like parents, it's very important. And I'm excited to see Dolph Lundgren again. He's always been a good, dedicated actor, and for some reason he's just been really stellar lately. He's like a fine wine. He gets better with time, So I have not seen this movie either. So this is a faith purchase. Kind of like I was going to enjoy Justice League no matter what if it was a Zack Snyder film. So release the Snyder Cut. I'm not dropping it. That is serious. So anyways, back to this film. Another thing. Look at this. Certified fresh. Rotten Tomatoes. Is that why I buy it? Is that why it's good? Now, I hate... Rewind. I want to practice not hating. I don't really trust a group that say this and this is at this quality, and I don't really get much of a reason why. And it feels like, because the rating system is very strange if you see that site. I'm like, what are they basing off of? Is it based off of bubblegum? Bubblegum is what I call it. It's like, oh, it's nice. Oh, I feel so good. This is great. Spit out. But there's no nutritional value. But it's still fun to chew bubblegum, right? You can't do that every day. You got to have your food. So, Rotten Tomatoes, I just don't care. That's not why I buy the film. I mean, I'm going to toss that thing away, but what I say about reviews, I would say trust a reviewer, not a group. And even that trust, you trust what they say that they're telling you is true from their point of view. Now, keep in mind, reviews are based off of a collective of films that an individual has seen, so they have experience to give you a few cents, but no matter how smart or how deep or how specific a reviewer is, the film's technical artistic merits is always obvious, and it's at a level. The storytelling and enjoyment, and if you like it or not, is subjective, and everyone is different. And if it's true art, it should always speak truth, and there's a feeling that's undeniable, right? However, there are stories, and everything's different. Some people speak to others, and just because a film is good, it doesn't mean you have to like it, and it doesn't mean you have to see it. You're free to like whatever film you want. Good, bad, ooh, I like Lord of the Rings. Oh, I love Sharknado. There's totally different things. So when you hear reviewers, take it as a clue, but not a gospel truth. The gospel truth is what you saw in the film, how you enjoyed it. So seeing stuff like this, I don't like, because it's entertaining a premeditative thinking process, and you don't let something think, right? And this means nothing to me. It's like, it's still... I couldn't even spit out right. It was horrible. So anyways, that is gone. Movie's good. Oh, what did I say? I get rid of this. Yay. So, I'm excited to get this and get to see it. So that is Lord Kojay's Picks of the Day. Whoops. Get that off. Tra-la. Alright, so if you have any movies you bought this weekend, let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe, blah, 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 blah. Ooh, that feels like work to say that. You know what? Do what you want. If you like this, show me. If you don't like it, hopefully you've stopped watching by now. Watch something else. And if you want to do a comment, if you subscribe, appreciate. You know what? This is YouTube. You know what to do. Anyways, thank you for watching. And remember, release the Snyder Cut. Much love.